Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Christopher Plummer.
I understand that we've all been commandeered here tonight by you, the American movie-going public, to celebrate and to honor the 15 most successful movies ever made. The 15 films that you, the public, for some private reason of your own, have selected as the box office champions of the past half-century. Well, you really are a versatile lot, I must tell you. Your choices have shown enormous diversity because the films you made us honor tonight include everything from comedies to gangster films, horror pictures to historical epics, space fantasies to great musicals. The best of the movie blockbusters.
Star Wars, The Exorcist, The Sting, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Gone with the Wind, The Sound of Music, Grease, Godfather 1, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Saturday Night Fever, The Empire Strikes Back, Jaws, Superman 1, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, and Tootsie. Also starring Drew Barrymore, Jeff Conaway, C-3PO, Olivia de Havilland, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, Maurice Gibb, Mark Hamill, Robert McNaughton, Butterfly McQueen, R2-D2, Henry Thomas, John Travolta, Mrs. Maria Von Trapp, Dee Wallace, on Movie Blockbusters, the 15 greatest hits of all time, sponsored by...
The most successful epic of all time is still David Selznick's Gone with the Wind. From the popular novel by Margaret Mitchell, it ranked #1 at the box office for 20 years. It won 10 Oscars, including Best Picture. One of the stars of that great film has flown in from Paris to be with us tonight, an actress who has twice won the Academy Award. Ladies and gentlemen, that gracious lady, Miss Olivia de Havilland.
Even though it's now been nearly 45 years since Mr. Selznick made his monumental movie, I can still remember the excitement here in Hollywood as he spent months, years really, in preparing and casting Gone with the Wind. And tonight we have some rare footage from some of the many screen tests for Mr. Selznick's film classic. There's Leslie Howard, who, of course, played Ashley Wilkes in a costume and makeup test with Melanie, played by someone you may or may not recognize. As many of you know, there was a worldwide search for the lady to play Scarlett O'Hara, the most treasured role in the history of the movies to that time. Here's a comparison of how some of the leading contenders spoke 3 crucial little words, beginning with Susan Hayward.
I love you. 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 I'm in love with you, Ashley. I love you.
And of course, when Vivian Leigh stood next to Clark Gable, producer David Selznick knew he had finally found the winning combination for Gone with the Wind. All those years ago, the character Prissy helped deliver, after her fashion, Melanie's baby, my screen baby, in Gone with the Wind. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Prissy, Miss Butterfly McQueen.
Melanie. Olivia.
Hello, Butterfly. It's so good to see you again.
Thank you.
Please tell us how and when you got the part of Prissy.
That's a funny thing. A friend rushed to work one morning and she said, Selznick's Park Avenue office is going to make a movie of this novel I just read last night. Butterfly, you go down and tell them you are Prissy. When they asked me my age, I told them the truth. They said, oh, no, you're too old, you're too fat, you're too dignified. You could never play Prissy. 2 years later, I was appearing in a George Albert play in Philadelphia. And at intermission time, a man walked into my dressing room and said, if you want to go to Hollywood, sign this. David O. Selznick wants you to be Prissy.
Oh, how wonderful. And how fortunate for all of us. Oh, Butterfly, we do have good memories of making Gone with the Wind, don't we?
We do. But the thing I remember most is how you kept us in stitches when
did.
we were doing those heavy lines. One day when Clark Gable had to carry you out to the wagon, we were fleeing from Atlanta to Tara. You naughty thing. You had had someone tie heavy weights on your body. And the poor man couldn't figure out why you were so heavy to lift. Oh, yes. I wonder if there'll ever be a remake of Gone with the Wind.
I wonder.
And if so, do you think we'll be in it?
Well, who else? Good night, everyone. And thanks for the memories.
From
My sister and my brother